Hello, I'm Bunry.
I'm Bread Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So how are you all this week? We've had quite a nice week. It's been a bit warmer, hasn't it? Not too hot though, so we haven't had the aircon on.
Yes, we've not had over-the-top weather for the first time in a while.
Just nice, I think. Yeah. So what have you been up to this week with the apps?
I have been, just doing loads of app. We had some like stuff at the end of last week and things like the secret project thing. So I'm like a few days behind. So I've been sort of trying to catch up with that. So I've sort of gradually managed to get back into the swing with the app, but then also the last couple of days I've been having to sort of do some external stuff to pay for all of this. I mean, it's coming along. It's almost done. It's almost done. I think I said the other week, there's this sort of famous phrase, like the last 10% of the project takes 90% of the time, and it's really feeling like that at the minute.
It really is, isn't it?
But yeah, we're sort of gradually squashing all of the little bugs and things that people are finding.
That's cool.
Getting little odds and ends in there. So yeah, it's yes, it's promising.
Cool.
I mean, what are we now? It's like halfway through August already. I mean, I'd like to think we could maybe have Android out this month, and I'd like us to be testing iOS with people this month as well.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's just going to go on forever.
No,
just goes on.
Stop it and just put it out there.
Yeah. and so this is one of the problems is I'm really bad for scope drift, as it's called, where you know, we're like, okay, we're going to have these things in, and then someone goes, it'd be really cool, like if this, and I'm like, oh, that's so good, we should squeeze it into this.
No,
and
just do it.
I did have about 2 weeks of doing that, and then I was like, no, hang on, I need to stop, because otherwise we're never going to be finished. So yeah. Anyway, get in there. If you're interested in helping test this, join us on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, and just drop me a message on there. We can hook you up.
Cool. Okay, now it's time to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Calabita for There Goes Jeff Bezos in his crazy rocket. Bye. I just made me laugh. It's such a funny picture and very accurate rocket as well. Brilliant work, Calabita.
My favourite description this week was Toddler doing what toddlers do best. Science without parents by Beautiful Soul 258. Yeah, kids do seem to love mixing different things together to make potions and things like some sort of stereotypical mad scientist. Nice work, Beautiful Soul 258.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Heraclium for It's Alive. That's a really scary Gene Wilder looking like Dr. Frankenstein. Just met his monster. Well done, Heraclium. That's brilliant. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were doing last week in the forum. All right, last week, because it was a new month, we had a new forum game. It was called Two Truths and a Lie. Everyone had to write 3 things about themselves. Anything trivial, nothing, nothing personal, but, fun things. And 2 had to be true and 1 had to be a lie. And the next person in the game had to spot which was a lie.
Yes.
Shall I tell you what my 3 were?
Go on then.
Okay, I said, I've met Kenneth Branagh. Woo. I said, I've lived for a year in South Carolina, so far away, and I'm booked on the next Virgin spaceflight. Which one's a fib? Go in and have a look and see which you can spot. And then the next person does the same thing, and then the next person has to spot one and put their own 3 things in.
I was going to pass my judgment on that, but maybe I shouldn't. Then people can go and check out the thread.
Yeah, that's all in the general discussion forum.
Okay.
Right at the top. So now we're going to have a look at what we'll be discussing next week in the forums. What is your favourite app, besides interference, of course, or the app that you use the most? Tell us about it.
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night. Woo! So Sunday means 5 rounds, 5 different topics. Yep, if you've not seen this before, every Sunday night over on twitch.tv/interference, 7 p.m. UK time, we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Cool. And I've chosen 5 drawings to base my rounds on. Go on. Who are the featured artists then? Well, this week I feature Turn, Valiant Fox twice, Mikadi, and Joanna 2009. Okay. Because there's some interesting things. All right, yeah. So, yeah, bit of a mixture of some names I do recognise there because they've been around for a while, and some names I don't.
I know,
So, well, newish people at least.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So, obviously, we won't find out what the drawings are, what the topics are, and the questions are until the night. So, if you'd like to join us for that, you'll have to meet up with us over on Twitch on Sunday. But what happened last week?
Well, last week, on Sunday, Darth won with 225. Toastmaster was second with 210, and so does Callum with 205. So it's all quite exciting at the top there.
Now that was quite a close one, wasn't it? Because I remember Callum was in the lead.
Yeah,
for a
he
bit,
was for a while.
and then I think Darth just sort of leapfrogged him at the last minute.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So on Thursdays we have the Zeitgeist 20, which is 20 questions on one topic, and this week we had medicine. How did you do?
I was all right, actually. I think I did a bit better than I was expecting, because we had a mixture of stuff. We had like history of medicine, a little bit about kind of medicines, like drugs,
A little bit about medical terms.
Medical dramas.
And medical dramas.
Although I was very disappointed when Diagnosis Murder didn't come up,
sorry.
because I used to love that when I was at uni.
That's more about murder than doctors.
Maybe. He was a doctor.
He was, yeah. Guess who won the medicine round, though?
Go on.
Goose. Grinning Goose won. And then Toastmaster was second again with 171, and Blue Jay was third with 170. So that was quite close too. Yeah. So next week, our Zeitgeist 20 is going to be about jokes.
Jokes?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Might be different.
I wonder how that's going to work. Are you asking jokes and we have to supply the correct punchline?
Something like that.
Well, yeah, that sounds interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes.
It's multiple choice, so it won't be hard.
Well, if you want to join us for that, then we'll see you on Thursday, 7 p.m. UK on twitch.tv/interference.
Cool, that's all the news for now, so it just goes to say.
Yep, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play along on the web at playinterference.com or download the app for your phone. Just search for Interference in your app store. You can also get social with us. We're on Twitter at PlayIFX, on Facebook at PlayInterference, and we've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building the new app, running the quiz, building more cool interactive stuff that I want to get to for you, all kinds of fun things we want to make for you. We really appreciate your support. You get things like replays and the fancy invite system in Interference, and you also get a custom entrance shout out from Ava in the quiz if you're a quiz player.
Cool. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.